We are here, we are here, we are here with running the levels, looking for market structure and patterns. Okay, guys, we are marking up LUNA BTC. We are looking for patterns in the market. Let's see what we identify. So, I mean, this is a short structure to work with, so we're going to walk down as many times as we can until the time runs out. So let's see what we have. On the monthly time frame, let's identify market patterns. So, I mean, first thing you're going to identify is price action. You can clearly see where the high is at. So we're in this area here. You can clearly see the overall structure of the low. And we can see the overall structure of the midpoint. Okay, I love the midpoints because midpoints also, it's easy to find structure in the market when it comes to patterns. So already at that low, we do have a structure of a pattern. What do we see is a W. If you think about that market, it's really coming up from an extra high and push it down, even though it's a low push down at support. That's the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. That's a double. That's a W. So when we see that W, all that is a market touching that support twice, wasn't able to break. The market working its way up. Also, we can see that the market's in that incline of that market pushing up. Okay. Another structure that we see here, we see that breakout retest. That's the market breaking in white, coming back down in red, and then market pushed up for that engulfing pattern here with that white candle that pushed that market up. So we did receive that breakout retest to that midpoint level. Okay, so that's all the structure we see on the monthly time frame so far. Let's check out the weekly. So there's a few patterns in this area of consolidation. So we can identify what we see here. We have a double top in this area here, and we have a double bottom, incline double bottom here that pushed that market up. So let's talk about it. So we did receive that break and retest. That market reached up to that high. So let's draw it out. Coming up in white, that's the first leg. Coming back down in red, that's the second leg. Coming back up with the two whites, that's the third leg. Dropping down with the fourth, that's the M pattern. So once you start seeing that M forming, of that double top and having a hard time breaking that resistance, that market's coming back down to that area of support that we created in that area of consolidation. Okay, so that's how we got the M. And side by side, that market turned to it. That first, second, third, fourth leg of that M also was a first leg of a W from the opposite side. And here we go. So we got that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, double bottom. Okay, incline double bottom. That's showing that market's going to do what? Shoot up. Exactly what happened. We have an M into a W. The market shot up with a huge bullish candle. Let's focus on the time frame, see if we see any more structure or patterns. Okay, there's a structure right here. Let's go work at this section here. If you grab this area here, you grab this as highs. We bring it down here. Let's say we grab the lows from this area here. We could went down a little further down for either if it's right here. That's fine too. Let's work with this. We got highs. We got lows. You picked a midpoint here. Now let's zoom in and see if we can find some type of structure. So what happened at that top overall? Overall structure that pushed that market back down below that midpoint to that low that's down at the bottom is what? Market pushed up once, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Market came back to retest and finally pushed down. What pattern is this? 1, 2, 3. That's a triple top. So when you see triple top, market can't break 3 times. What's happening? Market coming back down. We don't see the full retest within that candle in that market, so it's probably somewhere in the lower time frame in this area here. Let's clear this off and let's go through one more time frame to see if we can identify some more structure. We're gonna jump down. We did monthly, daily. Let's jump down to the 30-minute and let's play around with something, see if we see any structure. There's actually structure right near price action. Very easy too. If you want to chop this market up, price action, last active candle in the market, highest highs. We can grab that lowest lows. Market sitting in that midpoint. What structure we see? Market start off at a low. Got major structure here, patterns, which is a W or a triple bottom. Let's draw it out. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Now that's a double bottom. So we thinking that market's going to retest as it did, was going to push up that high. Didn't do it yet. Market ended up coming right back down to that support for a third touch. So that's the third touch it did for that market to push up. Overall, how many pushes that we received at the bottom? 1, 2, 3. Triple bottom. Retest happened with this red candle. Market pushed up once. Market pushed up twice. Market pushed up 3 times. Market pushed up 4. 4 pushes to the top. That's maximum capacity, and that's extension. That's exhaustion. That's the market's done. It's not going to push up anymore after that. As we can clearly see, if you put that market to consolidation, you can see that market drew out a double top, which was a first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. After retest, market's like it's selling down. What structure we received at the top here? A double top. Once we identify a double top, we know that market's going to retest and drop down further. So retest happened here. The market broke that midpoint, and whenever it breaks a area of support or resistance, it's going to come back to retest and market dropping down to new levels. So it's trying to head back to this support area that can push that market back up. If it breaks that support, we know it's headed back down. Very important information, guys. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. And you want to understand when you see a market as a triple top or head and shoulders patterns, what's going to happen next. Very important information, guys. Please review breakdown retest strategy. When the market is at a high but coming from a low, in that uptrend, once the market breaks that resistance, what is going to happen? You have to identify and understand when the market breaks a resistance or support, what is going to happen with that market or with that price. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, running the levels. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. LUNA BTC.